Hello, my beautiful tarot tribe. Welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca, and today we are here to do a monthly reading for the beautiful sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And as you can see, I have my lovely decks here to pull the November energy. I want to say welcome to all the cross watchers that may have touched on this channel and this reading. We are so happy to have you here. A little bit about the November energies. So as we move into November, we're in, Venus is in its home sign, its comfy sign of Libra, balancing the scales. This has to do with fortune. This has to do with career. This could do with new love, all the attributes of Venus, okay? And so you may definitely want to check out where Venus is in your birth chart, because this is where it will be affecting you the most. We will also have a full moon in Scorpio, is it? Sorry guys, let me check that real quick. Full moon in Aries on the 6th, right? And then we will have Aries, and then we have a new moon in Libra on the, I'm looking at October. Oh my goodness, sorry guys. So we will have a full moon in Taurus on the 5th, which is all about house and home. And then we will have a new moon in Scorpio on the 20th, which is about emotional transformation, emotional endings and beginnings. And then to add to that, in the last part of November, will also be in our full on Mercury retrograde energy. Okay. So with that in mind, let's talk about our decks here. So we are going to pull your oracle card to activate the reading, and it's messages from your spiritual guides oracle cards. And I chose this because, you know, our animal spirits tend to hone on their intuitive energies way before we as humans can do that. So I like to get information regarding the energy that they're feeling for you during this period. Then we will pull a week on week. We will clarify, and I will pull any additional energies you may need to know about from this beautiful deck as well. So let's get started. All right, let's get rocking and rolling with you here, my beautiful Cancers. Please remember, these are general readings. They cannot and will not resonate with everyone. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. Also, I do personal readings. You can reach out to me. My email is in the description box below. I do not solicit readings. I will only respond to emails that are received. Last bit, I will be doing a question and answer session, one question answered, on the 5th of November. I'm going to schedule that live at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can be notified of when I go live with that Q&A session. They're starting to get pretty packed. So if you want a question answered, no limit to the cards pulled, get in there early, okay? And again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, please. If you can use that, your hype, you know, there's a new hype button there for hype points. Just scroll over and you'll see hype. to support the channel and bring this across to better the algorithm in YouTube. It would be very, very much appreciated, okay? So your spirit guide is a rattlesnake. Look at that, rattlesnake, okay? It says, the experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. Wow, Cancers. That's pretty deep. Oh, page 99. I like that. All right. The foundation for compassion is an awareness that suffering is a natural part of life, whether through the empathic appreciation of another being's pain or the experience of having suffered oneself, and which beings haven't at all times felt the pain or sorrow that is an aspect of living on this planet. The deeper you go into the soul of another, the more you can feel what they feel, yet paradoxically maintain a certain distance or objectivity. A true healer must heal from the heart, no matter what technological, logistical, physical, or shamanic tools they use. The experiences that you're going through now or have just completed are all a preparation for you to open your heart to the suffering around you and do your part in alleviating it. You'll find that you're increasingly being asked to offer your time and energy to help heal others, including not only people, but also animals, plant beings, tree people, and ultimately our Earth Mother. Some of this healing power will also go to mend the rifts that exist between races, ethnicities, and other species. Oh my God, Cancers, the world needs you now. The world needs you now. We need all our healers in this world putting their positive vibe, putting their energies into healing all the separation and the rifts that we currently have been experiencing. So Cancer, I love that, and I want to welcome all my fellow healers who are accepting the call, because not everyone accepts the call. All right, let's pull your week on week. Okay, pull your week on week. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. What's the energy for my Cancers in week 1, please? Energy for my Cancers in week 1. Energy for Cancers in week 1, please. Week 2. Oh my gosh, guys. Just a few cards. You've got Major Arcana here, and I'm here for it. Sorry about that, guys. Week 3, please. Week 3, last card, week 3. And closing the month, please. Last card for the month. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands and the World card. Wow. Followed by the 2 of Wands. Wow. So you're making a choice here, my Cancers, and it definitely has to do with creating a firm foundation or co-creating and collaborating with this Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is the archetype feminine of the wife in the tarot deck, okay? So this may be someone you're looking to create a long-term committed relationship with. This is someone that you see as very grounded. And with the Ace of Wands and the World card, there is a new beginning you're looking or you're seeking to have with this person. Closing out some type of chapter in your current life and beginning a brand new cycle. Then this has to do with choice, right? Choice. Easing the pain and the burden. Okay. Wow. Let's see what we have here for you, my Cancers. All right. All right, week 1, your first card out is the Fool. The first card out with the Fool. The next card, we have the Page of Swords. And the last card is the Eight of Wands. Well, there's, you know, you've got it on your mind. You're looking at timing of when to take that leap of faith. Because I see you communicating. I see you sending messages. This could be a move for some of you, but this is a huge, huge step for you in the month of November. So let's get some insight and see what this Fool is all about. See what this Fool is all about. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarify the Fool for my beautiful Cancers. What do we see in the Fool card? 2 more, please. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is something you've been thinking about for quite some time. And you've refrained from taking that leap of faith. You refrained from moving forward. But now your intentions are clear with the Page of Wands. You're looking to move on to calmer waters. And come hell or high water, you're going to move and do whatever it is you need to do to move forward. Yes, to find your 10 of Pentacles, your happiness, your sweet spot here in this 3D realm. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands, please. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Wow, we have a King of Pentacles here to the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a true pair. We have the Nine of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the High Priestess. So yeah, no more secrecy, no more gap between you and this person. We move from the Eight of Wands to Nine of Wands. Yeah, definitely see you closing the gap, coming in, you know, with some true intention with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is someone who, you know, the male archetype, which is the husband of the tarot deck. And it's been a very difficult, long road between you and this person. But I do feel you're following your intuition. You're definitely going to reveal and speak whatever it is you need to speak to this person. And I also feel that you're moving towards this person, right? Yeah, there's the Seven of Cups. There's the Eight of Cups. You know, I feel like in the past, in this relationship, there was a lot of confusion that caused someone to walk away here. Six of Pentacles below that, there was some breadcrumbing. This was not built on a firm foundation, okay? But you're coming in, or someone's coming in to alleviate that, okay? So first card is the Sun card. Another major arcana to start the week. Then we have the King of Wands. And we have the Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh, another pair. The King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. This person shares a lot of the same ideas, values, traditions that you share as well. There's a lot of passion and chemistry between the two of you. You may be dealing with a fire sign. Yeah, or someone who has quite a bit of fire in their chart. But I see a boss pair here. There's a revelation with the Sun card. Wow. Okay, let's clarify this Sun card. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarify the Sun. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yep. Again, the Queen of Pentacles, right? The Queen of Pentacles, followed by the Four of Swords and the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're looking to bring some enlightenment where someone really stepped back or stepped away from the connection. And, you know, I see you really wanting to be very successful and very happy with this person. You see longevity with this person. I feel that with the Four of Swords here, you were the one that pulled back, but you never stopped watching. Page of Swords, watching this person or keeping an eye on this person. You never wavered where that was. But your roads with the Hermit below that, your road didn't go the same way as their road. All right. King of Wands energy is someone who is very goal-oriented, achieving, ambitious. So what can we reveal about this King of Wands energy? Reveal the King of Wands energy, please. Last card for the King of Wands, please. There's a lot of pain here with the Five of Cups. This is someone you were distanced from, but you never stopped connecting with them. You never lost that drive to make your way back to them, because you do want the Ten of Pentacles with this person. You want it all. You want the loyalty, you want the longevity, you want the stability, you want the financial security. I feel like even though there was a lot of pain with the Seven of Wands here, you stood firm in believing that you would find your way back to this. Yeah, there's that Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, enlightenment to move forward. Wow. All right, let's see what the Queen of Wands energy brings us. What's the Queen of Wands is charismatic. She's esoteric. She's the embodiment of the flame, female charismatic flame. Very smart as well. And she is ambitious and driven. She just achieves what she wants in a very different manner, using her femininity. We have the Hangman. We have the Two of Wands, and we have the Sun card. Oh my gosh. Okay, Cancer, I feel like your person has been waiting for you to make a choice. You know, they somehow knew that you were going to come to a point where you needed to make a choice, and they're waiting because they believe their happiness is with you as well. Wow. There's that Justice card, Libra energy. The Venus card. Remember where I told you the scales get balanced? Whether it's in love, career, money, the scales are coming into balance. And below that, there's that Seven of Swords where you felt cheated or maybe avoided or discarded before. Now the scales are coming into balance. All right. For week 3, what do we have for week 3? We have the Three of Wands. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Strength card, Leo energy, another major arcana in the week. And then we have the Ten of Wands. So I feel you being very confident, very strong, but also being very patient, because though you may have come to a point where you're ready to move on, where you're ready to release all the burdens and kind of just put the pedal to the metal on this, it's very possible your person may not. Your person may need a little bit more time to digest everything that has occurred or what's occurred. So let's see the Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands for my Cancer, please. Clarify the Three of Wands for my Cancer. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, you're truly, truly coming in with your heart on your sleeve. And I do feel that they have not lost the love. But the waiting for this to come back around has taken a real toll. It's taken a real toll on your person. Yeah, Six of Pentacles and the King of Cups. They felt very breadcrumbed by you. They felt, you know, as if they were the last thing, even though to you, it shows here, you still never lost that connection, but they didn't feel that way, right? Let's clarify the Ten of Wands, please. Clarify the Ten of Wands. I see you wanting to release the burdens here. See how your person feels about those burdens. Clarify the Ten of Wands, please. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. You are so hot for this person. And this person kind of feels like you may just be coming back for that sexy time, right? They feel you may just be coming back for that sexy time. And they're not going to allow, you know, that Queen of Wands doesn't allow anybody to, you know, misuse her, mistreat her, devalue her. So yeah, she may be a little on guard because she wants she wants everything, the Four of Wands. She wants the house, the home, the love, the emotional security before she gives herself to you. Okay. All right. And for closing out the month, we have the Tower. Okay, we have the Tower, we have the Five of Cups, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, there's some shocking energy here. I feel like this mostly has to do with your person. As we get through, you know, you're communicating with them, you're talking with them, you're trying to get back into the groove with this person. But now it's this person's turn to expose their vulnerabilities, right? What have they been feeling? What do they feel? And with this Tower moment, it may not be all roses, you know, it may be very confusing. Let's see, clarify the Tower, please, for my Cancers in the closing of the month. Clarify the Tower, please. This person may be in fear that you're not truly sticking around. We have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Cups, and the Temperance card. Yeah, I really feel like this person's going to want to take it super slow, which is not what you were expecting because you already know what you want. But, you know, a healer has to take their time with their person, their patient, right? Look at it from all perspectives. I do feel you are their wish fulfillment. I do feel like they have feelings for you, but the pain that was caused with the Five of Cups is not easily, you know, released from your person. Clarify the Five of Cups. This person still has some issues with that energy. We have the Judgment card. We have the Three of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. See, they're not sure. They're very unsure. They can forgive, doesn't mean they forget, and doesn't mean that they'll go back to feeling the same way. They still have a lot of pain from the disconnect that happened previously. And I'm not saying they won't get over it, but if this is something you really want to give an opportunity to heal, then you may need to come to the realization that it's going to take a little time, right? It's going to take some time. I see with the World card, they are willing to close the chapter, but again, it takes some time. All right, the last card to clarify, the Nine of Pentacles. What do we have for the Nine of Pentacles? I feel like your person's going to stay in their single energy until they know they can trust this. Yeah. We have the Magician, the Queen of Cups, and the Chariot. Cancerian energy. I do feel like there is a lot of love. I do feel that they want to move forward. They just don't know if they could trust it yet. And they're really going to lean into their intuitive energies as well to give them clarity on how they should move forward or where they should move forward. Okay. All right, let's get the last deck to see if there's any other energies we need to be aware of. Angel, spirits, guides. Any other energies we need to be aware of for my Cancer in the month of November? Any other energies in the month of November, please? Look at that. Blessing. Beautiful energy. Any other energies? Love. If it's love, it's true love, and it's meant to be, and you're guided to take the steps you're guided to take, you need to move and act on it. Yeah, see, travel. Move and act on it. Okay, so there you have it, my beautiful Cancers. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you're not part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. It has been my pleasure, and we'll chat again soon. Bye for now.